What's happened since I've been gone a couple days? How did you end up parked over here? Parked here. Come say hello. Come say. Instructor will be present this time. Oh, the music seemed really quiet, and I was like, God, can't make up its mind to me. My gear repaired from yesterday, day before. Any other reasons I need to go to down there? Mailbox. Ibs ended up in the right place. Man, if they're throwing 109s back, what's it? I got it. Ooh, for mine. 120. Zone. Got a 109. These are that. Any better plate yet? Missing any plate apparently. Oh, apparently this one was already loaded. Oh, that's right. I got the. I just did that backwards, didn't I? I have no idea what I did on Monday. Some days are grass days, some days aren't. It's definitely not a grass day. Ranger. Genesis. Dayseeker. UBD. Oh, Smith's son. I'm assuming the rest of our horses are just put up. Where's the other two? I am a dense human being. How many times have I ridden down here in the last little bit? We have seawalls. Not sure about that left-hand one, but we have them. No cannons on them, but we have them. Having a wall is just a step. I wonder if Lucas didn't wake up yesterday. Funk. Can't do one for the 25th. What did we do Monday? I don't remember. Let's see what I did on Monday. I think I got off at 10. Hmm. That's right, I got off at 8:30. I get on that day. If I count backwards, 2-ish. Is that emergency bells that we did before? Hmm. Been forever on that fucking deck. I think that's most of the day. Wow, only one report here. And it's copy. I feel like I should. Like war games are going well for someone. I haven't said if that's worth sending to operations or not. It's not really anything they need to worry about. Not any identified pirates. Not more like someone needs to be watched closely. That wasn't really a pirating report. Ooh, that was so... Down there. Something on my board or something. Better than it was. I can say there. Yeah, everything in here is useless. Where do you even get this from? Unknown. Pay them. I wrote this and I don't even remember what it is. All right. 2 of our horses are missing. He's online. Smite's online. And online? He is. Okay, so he's got 1 of them. Ferguson isn't around. Lamont? Nope. Oh. Oh. Then we've got a horse missing. Fairweather? Nope. So we definitely have a... Unless both the captain and man have a horse. We have a horse missing. I'm glad we have walls. Sad we don't have harbor cannons, but I'm glad we have walls. Wait for the next war bell, or not war bell. Parade summons to ring. for war games. Poor Van. In the hospital for an overnight stay with Flynn. Say hello. How's my voice today? Oh, did they sync one of oh, was that the Day Seeker? I asked. They did not sync a war game ship today. Oh. Maybe I should set up a tower. I should definitely now. I realized a flaw in my plan. On it. I can almost see parade. Feelings ran by. I was not paying attention at all. Alright, I'm even more patient. Moving up to the rock. You were running back there? Hold it. Yeah. You know, I completely forgot about something. Zoom in and out with these. Totally space that. Sail away. Sail away. Case your eyes. Kind of wild to fix it. Another? That's 4. Man, it's just downtime. I missed those. I had to have. Yeah, I missed those. Team hammering.
That makes good sense, man. It does.
Yeah, Kinsley.
I handed the proposal or the billet transfer over to Secretary Webster. Still need. I don't know if it needs your signature in Secretary Compton's, but she did sign it, and I put your names in there just in case. Well, Secretary helps.
Captain, if you're having a private conversation, I can hear your side of it. Just so you know.
Can you?
Right now, I can hear only you. Yes.
Oh, good.
I
So
hear you.
I'm assuming then that means you'll no longer call me Captain Whisper.
Right. I figured you had adjusted your muscles, but I just wanted to make you aware that you were no longer whispering.
So now maybe you'll understand why I whisper all the time.
I absolutely do, but I thought I'd make you aware of it, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alexander, your glider's still on. I don't see it. It's your eyes.
Excuse me, Secretary Kalani.
Roger.
At ease, everyone.
Uncle.
All right. The secretary over there is currently writing something up, and she will have something to add to this little parade. So you're just gonna bear with us. So for the time being, we're just gonna quickly sort it out. If you've got 45 minutes to an hour for war games, stay on the lines, dress them up, NCOs. If you do not have time for that, i.e., you are attending the trade fair, or you have other pressing matters, step to the back of parade and stand by.
Sorry, belonging.
Demoman, we're gonna have a word.
I can take the notes for you,
I
ma'am.
get to have a word with her first. Back right off.
So bad. All right, go ahead and dress these lines. Line it up over to the left, please.
Secretary.
I'm sailing away.
This is a message for all the bosuns, aspiring bosuns, what have you. There's a notice over there on the board as far as restocking the Shire horse carts. It must be done more often, especially today on War Games. Don't just restock your shit, put it back, take it up, refill it, because we'll be needing it several times throughout the day. Everyone helps one another. We'll get it done quickly. Thank you.
All right. All right. Can everyone hear me?
Aye.
Hi.
Ma'am.
Wonderful, wonderful. Over on the board over there, I have a sign-up roster for trade fair event and booth work availability. There's 20 slots per day. I cannot take more than 20 people. There's a sign up for each day. We'll also have a sloop for those that need to come back either same day or next day. Feel free to peruse those notices, and please make sure you check with your captains before signing up. If you have any further questions, I'll be at the back of parade for the next 2 minutes before we leave. Thank you.
Trade sign up if you want to go to the trade fair for whatever days. If you have any questions, just go speak with the secretary at the back of trade.
It's Wednesday, so this is for this is
I have to drop my
for
keys in my desk.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So yeah. We'll be back tomorrow to pick up any crew.
Smoked parade.
You can tell them if you do get asked. The sleeper barn that is the furthest on this side. If they sleep in that sleeper barn and they've signed up, we'll pick them up and bring them with us. All right. All right, gentlemen. I'll see you all later.
Everyone run around just a little bit. All right, fall back in.
Okay, what do we have?
I can't hear you.
I ended up in the same spot anyways.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll take the Genesis, I guess. The 4 cannon broadside?
4
Okay.
cannon.
Okay.
Alright, was the secretary still making an announcement? Okay. Bosun's hammers out. So we got bosuns on each line. Aspiring bosuns too. Man on that line.
If you don't have one, ma'am, I'll do it, but I prefer to be on the counter.
Switch with someone on this line. Let's see. Oh wait, no, they've got two. That's fine. Stay where you are. I'll take the first line here.
Alright, down to the ranger.
Yep, this line down to the ranger.
Alright.
Second line, you'll be going to the Genesis.
Miss Genesis.
Hi, Genesis.
Zip, are you joining?
They update these? Hell yeah, they did. Genesis. Genesis. Genesis.
Were you on the first line or the second?
Set up
We're
for
not
this
sure if
journey
the
yet?
rear
I just
was
woke up.
rebuilt
I need
properly.
to make sure I have my bucket.
Hey man. Did you have one of the PLU horses?
Apples don't exist. Pick those two walls up, and there was no railing here.
I can't hear Vesper.
Mostly. Yeah, I mean it's right enough, but yeah, it's fine.
And I believe for the sake of
I guess that ship isn't really a war game ship, is it? The other General Reefs that's fully upgraded.
I have like 2 more cannons on it.
Miss Wade, you left me a letter, yes?
Sir, I did, sir.
How do I put this? I am not a captain. I don't have a house, but you are welcome to sail with me whenever you want.
Oh,
That's
thank you.
like the best I can say for now.
That's fine. I belong to you. I was just accepted in another house. Sorry.
You fucking harlot.
God, Beck.
I'm kidding, obviously.
Well, I mean, if your door's open. No, I'm just joking. Oh my God! I know I didn't say that. No, sir, I did not say that.
I didn't hear that because I don't need Doberman killing you, so we're just gonna pretend like that never happened.
It was
Bye, Dewberry.
a joke, sir. A joke.
I'm aware, Miss Wade. Is this the whole crew? I thought there was more people.
The hell, McGrath.
Chickies.
Miss Wade, you said you wanted to do bosuning, yeah?
Yes, sir. That's fine, sir.
Vesper's on our ship.
Lieutenant Burke, do you need an XO?
We shall see if we have the crew for that. I'm not worried about the XO as much as I am the cannons.
Gotcha.
The bosun.
Dewberry, are you doing primary or secondary? This is war games. We do tend to do it for training, so.
Oh no. So I think they already.
I think you're a bosun, man.
I believe.
Okay, who are my bosuns?
I believe Yasuda.
And Smith's on the side.
Yeah, I think that was right.
Is that right?
Miss, I do believe it was me and somebody else, but if Miss Wade wants to take over primary, I'm fine with that.
All right.
Okay. Miss Wade and Yasuda. Yasuda, you be secondary. Miss Wade will be primary.
Okay.
Let's
Check the ship this
see.
Headed that way.
Wade, Brims. What? No. Oh, Jesus. If you are landsmate, fill my gun deck. That'll make it easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Watt, take the forwardmost cannon on the gun deck, and then you can watch your cannoneers. Since they need a little looking after. Everyone else, grab a top deck station. I think that'll leave me with one.
Am I on this one?
There should be 2 cannons up forward as well. Port and starboard. You know what? Mr. Wade. Hey, what? Hold on. Mr. Wade, go down to the gun deck, please. Vesper, grab a top deck cannon. Mr. What? You can observe the crew down there without a station. Alright, yeah. Take a gun deck cannon, please. I'm not worried about winning war games. I'm worried about training men and women for their professions.
Sir, this cannon is loaded spike.
Please change everything to ball.
Aye.
All cannons to ball. Do I have any floaters remaining? Dewberry, you got 4 cannons. Are you there? I think that's... No, I will not.
Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
When you are done on port side, please check your starboard side cannons. Make sure they're all loaded appropriately and sought after. We have had an issue with wrong ammunition being loaded into cannons on one side versus the other, so please double check.
Oh god. Make sure they're loaded.
One, two, three, four, five, 6.
You should have 6.
So this one. Alright. Alright, I'm going to have you as
5
young
land down
village.
plus an
That'd
extra,
be
did I
okay.
not?
Cannon 5.
I see. Okay, I thought I had 1 extra.
I didn't hear you, but I saw your mouth move, so I'm assuming you'll... Thank you.
Yes, man the cannon. Why don't you take cannon number 5 and have one of the land? Let's see, what do we have for planks? Miss Wade?
Sir?
You guessing you have 1 plank, 1 gun port in your pocket?
I do, sir.
Ba 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 da ba ba. Ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na.
Who has
Ba, ba,
Fiend?
ba-da-bum.
Yasuda has it.
Man
James.
has it.
Da, da,
Thank
da,
you.
da, da, da. Na, 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 na. Ba, 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 da, ba.
I cannot hear Dewberry. 1 second.
I'm also have
Hi.
some knowledge in
Man's gonna be in his head for a
I'm
moment.
not sure who it is, but I can hear someone's very moist thoughts.
Oh God! Don't
What?
say that.
Define moist. It sounded very damp.
Oh God.
Has a bucket and a hammer, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Aye.
All right.
What's a bucket, Miss Wade?
I hate you, McGrath.
McGrath do.
Did he just make weird sounds in your ear?
Yes.
God, help me. Unfortunately, no.
Do you need a hammer?
No, no, I have plenty.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's just
Bum,
an
bum,
observation.
bum.
We need to make sure we restock it.
Need to steal one of your top deck crew to be one of our top deck crew so that we have even.
You had more people on your line. That'd work out.
Esper!
Can't hear me. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Put over.
Do you want me to move down, sir?
Man or Dewberry are gonna have to move.
Say tap your cannons. I expect you to tap it and tap it once, please. At any time, if it's 3,000 below, please tap it once.
Everyone heard that,
We
right?
put a port,
Aye.
Aye.
a plank in, and we need to tap it up, and it's in front of you. Let's go for it. Tap it.
Yes. If you wanted to move down, please do so.
All right, I changed it to Wade.
God, somebody is live and hot. Just, they are.
Just in case it's mine. Find out. Oh, this is fun. I can't hear anybody now.
Hi, Mr. Man. I can
Oh,
hear
there it
you.
goes. I can't hear him. Why? Give up.
that the moist thoughts that Mr. Watt was talking about.
Aye.
Aloha,
I don't even
crew
hear
of
where
the
there's-
Genesis.
I
Do
was
you
not
have
talking.
Huntington on this ship.
No.
Negative.
Come on. That was it. Thank you. Good luck. Have fun.
If Lieutenant Burke comes back, I'll be right back. I forgot to put my keys away.
We also need a 4th cannoneer now. Oh, there he is.
I'm making fun of Man because he forgot to put his keys away, so he's doing that now.
Who's bosoning this ship?
Yasuda and Wade.
Who's primary?
Hi.
Wow, Wade.
That's Wade.
Down below.
Yes.
Does she have the accreditation
Primary.
books yet?
She's still awaiting
I
the
have the
class
books.
as in mine.
Well, then I highly recommend somebody that does have the books do it because you were trying to get more accreditations. Just a recommendation.
Thank you, Miss
I'll be glad to step
Shadow.
down to anybody.
You are very good, though.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Like I said, you have 3 accredited bosuns on
Man.
board. We can.
Wait,
Get on 4th gun top deck.
I don't know if I understood. Are you wanting somebody else to take this position? I'm just checking. Okay, thank you.
You're fine.
No, they're just pushing to get more accredited.
Are the
is all.
resources as the bosuns wanted them to be?
I can't tell if
We are
anyone
putting
can
out
hear me or
hard
not.
They are. Second bosun, did you by any chance get some fiber?
I have fiber in my pocket. Yes, I have fiber in my pocket.
Blueberry.
Yes.
Can you hear me, second bosun?
Oh,
Hi,
hello.
Dewberry.
Yes, are you able to hear
Okay,
me?
thank you.
How is Dewberry doing today?
No, this is not good.
Lieutenant, they took Vesper off the top deck, so we need a new 4th cannoneer.
That's good.
Why did they take
How are you,
Vesper?
man?
Because they wanted to make it more even. Apparently,
they
even though their
needed-
line was
You're
longer.
excited? Why are you
Yes.
excited?
I got to get
And I don't think
fancy
Dewberry or Man
numbers.
can hear me, so...
Ooh, wonderful.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. We need a 4th cannoneer on top deck.
Dewberry port side
Okay.
station.
There you go.
Alright. Want me to take this cannon?
Yeah. Apparently they stole Vesper from us because they're greedy bastards.
Yes, I
we
said
have
I
too
could.
many beautiful women on one ship for them to be tolerated.
Man, you get the best gun of
I
all.
understand.
Swivel
All
guns.
right, we have the wonderful and gorgeous Dewberry, so we'll be fine.
Oh, alright.
Swivel guns on broadside, man, are a fucking
Yeah,
monster.
We also have-
I'll take care of the chases too as well. I think we can handle it.
Let's not forget
Please
Miss,
do not fall off the ship. We are very tightly crewed today. Every member is extremely important and valuable to the overall effectiveness of this.
Aye.
Have your grapple on your belt and very easily to access, so you can get it in a pinch immediately.
We have a
Is
bilge
small
bumper.
arms fire allowed?
I think so.
Yes, small arms fire
Yeah,
is
Shadow was
always
the
allowed,
village.
but no boarding, as I'm understanding it.
I understand as well.
Let's not
Also,
forget
if you
Miss
see something
Beautiful
appear above your
Wade.
cannon, get off of it. It's about to go bye-bye.
Am I free to swivel people in the face on the other ship?
We do not need to use swivels, no.
Oh.
Okay.
So fun, though.
This is not a win mentality, this is a training. When we were fighting for our lives against pirates, absolutely.
If I have nothing to do, can I get on the swivel and go bang, bang, bang?
No, because it means you're off your station.
And if they use swivels?
I've answered all the questions. None of the other circumstances matter, do they?
Sure about that.
I can also inspire the troops if you do desire to do so.
Good to know. Thank you. Anybody else on top deck that can do that?
I can rally overdrive as well.
I will just call for it. Whoever gets to it first, so be it.
Alright.
Yasuda can also inspire the troops.
Understood.
Do you have a second in command on this vessel?
Nope, we just had enough to crew the stations,
Okay,
unfortunately.
wonderful. I'll help relay then.
Sounds good.
Here we go.
How's everybody's day been? I just woke up, so if I'm a little bit to the point, you know.
Just woke up myself.
Tired.
Miss Wade.
Sir. Yes. Yes.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
Now instead of moist
got no
sounds, I've got
legs.
scratchy sounds. Someone's having a very good time in their head. Oh God.
Someone's got that macaroni going.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh.
Macaroni.
Oh, no.
Not the macaroni.
That's awful.
Hey, macaroni.
If it is me and I am speaking now, please tell me. Speak aloud.
This is a unpopular
I'm pretty sure it was
opinion,
spaghetti.
But does anyone here put
Alright, so it's not me.
barbecue with their macaroni and mix it in?
That's disgusting.
I have.
Hell no.
That's
Very
too,
good with
it's
cheese.
Too much. That's too much.
I
I'll
don't
tell
eat
you what I
macaroni.
do, though.
I'll never have that problem.
How about
Mac and
buffalo
cheese with a
sauce?
bunch of pepper.
I like buffalo. With it.
Nah, you just
Yes,
gotta
I
throw a
have
bunch
chicken
of
as well.
regular black.
I'm
Water's
shooting a blue fare shortly. Everybody, watch your eyes if you're sensitive.
Blue fair?
3.
Stop again.
Starboard
Wait, I would
side
like to add.
stations.
Stop side.
I am observing you.
Okay. I'll do my
Enjoy
best.
that added pressure.
Right, blue flare returned.
But I'm not afraid to ask for help. So if I see that I'm overwhelmed, I'm not going to lose this because of my inexperience.
Smart. Don't forget, you can call the assistance of your second.
Alright, I gotta wake up a little bit.
Aye.
I'm sailing away. I'm sailing away.
Gun deck, current distance is long range outside of cannon range, but beware, we are starboard side one. Top deck, give me 1 volley for range check.
Just hit the captain.
There's
Little
the headache
higher,
I was
little
waiting
higher.
for. Fire, 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 all stations.
Ports. Gun ports, gun
Fire,
ports.
fire.
Come forward to another open.
Gun ports, captain.
They are open.
Raise those shots a tiny bit.
Hey, Dustin.
Lead the shots.
Aye, do not aim backwards, aim forward. The ship will meet your cannonball.
Oh, out of range.
Out of range.
Just out of range.
I hold for 10 seconds. I will close the gap.
They're gonna close the gap for you.
Actually, fire, fire, fire. They decided to close in on us.
Hit the captain.
Hold cannon. Hold,
Oh,
hold, hold.
that's a hold.
What's my ammunition count?
1,030.
Full side stations.
Port side stations.
Prepare for some slamming.
Alright, slamming incoming.
Fire, fire, fire.
Fire, fire, fire.
Ow, medic, medic, medic. Medic to the helm, if anyone's on me with medic.
Stay in it. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Keep fire, fire, fire.
Give him hell.
Fire, fire, fire.
We have 3 planks off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good crap. We are weak on the port side, please.
Keep firing.
Rush. That was rush.
All right,
Pick
forward
up port
stations.
side, Captain.
Forward stations.
Forward cannons.
Permission to replace planks.
Port side repair. Port side repair.
Somebody come and tap these up. Alright,
Stay out for a moment.
somebody tap these stuck. Shit. What? Until
Somebody
I'm
give her
unstuck?
some assistance. Give her some assistance.
Alright, there we go. Got it. Got it.
It's the captain.
I need cannon 6 on bucketing, please.
I'm on village pump.
Get those gun planks up as soon as you
Back
can.
these gun plates. Buck them.
If you need extra repair fiends, say something. You've got more than a few. Port side is facing the enemy. Port side is facing the enemy. As a heads up.
This one's one kill the dolphin.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
All right,
Port side, get those
get 'em
planks up. Gun deck assist with repairs. Got 2 leaks starboard side
let's start
and 1
smacking.
forward.
Start smacking.
I've got a fiend for you.
Thank you.
Is it hits again? Or is it decade?
You'll not at the cannon, please. Smack.
Port side will be engaging shortly, bosun. Just make sure
Alright,
it's topped off
port
before
side.
we re-engage.
Sir, we got somebody gliding
10
after us.
seconds to combat. Port side
Port
station.
side.
Village pump should be
Port
able to
side
take
is
care of the
looking
rest.
Port
decent,
side
sir.
stations.
Fire top deck.
Just out of range.
You're on the wrong cannon, Blackstone.
Make sure you pop your cannon.
This is the one I was at.
Wait. Take cannon 5. Take cannon 5. Your very forward cannon on port side is down, so you have no cannon on that side on number 1.
Right.
Good.
Spike shot. Rear right flank.
Got it.
Be aware. Oh, fire, fire, fire.
Fire, fire, fire.
Why don't you inspire the men?
Alright.
Good shots, good shots. Landing, landing.
Fire, fire, fire.
Aim a little bit more forward. I'm taking an aggressive angle. Adjust.
We've got the aft is missing a plate.
That's fine. Keep going. Fire, fire, fire. Aim forward.
Fire, fire, fire.
After this, make sure. Oh, we are down 2 more plates.
Alright,
On the
pulling
port
out.
side.
Oh, God, I hate freaking spike shot. Oh.
770 ball, 249 chain, 100
Permission
spike.
permission to replace the plate.
Negative. Negative. Our port side is still facing them.
Aboard your ship.
Yeah.
Oh, I nailed it.
I see my gliding book really is
Oh.
helping you,
Repair
Captain.
port side.
I got a fiend if you need it.
Admit, son, don't flatter yourself. I've been doing this since you were in diapers.
Let's get him tapped up.
You're probably right.
Get those tapped up. Repair the back, please.
Port side is still facing the enemy. Beware.
Get
Their
them
port
tapped
side
up.
is still missing.
They're missing their. How are they missing their port side?
They have replaced 4 planks on their starboard side, from what I can see.
Understood.
They're missing 3 on their port.
Yep.
I flick it back and get us on starboard.
Port side station.
Tap your cannons if you haven't. Okay, port side is looking decent. We're looking at about 90%.
I'm getting to the sails now. I'm hearing them getting ripped. Front is going up, Captain.
Alright.
And your rear is now going up.
The back one is.
Get that leak. Get that leak. Port side. Been leaking for a minute.
Miss Wade, your keel.
Nobody's been running the keel. I haven't heard the call at once.
Alex, keel.
Port side mid, still leaking. Port side mid, still leaking. Lower deck.
Just repairing it now.
Front sail repairing, Captain.
I believe there's a cheese issue with Miss Wade.
Rear sail. What the fuck was that? Well, that was a good shot.
How we looking, bosun? How we looking? Give me an update. Primary's not responding. Secondary respond.
How you doing down there, primary? I don't hear her.
1,800 wood. You are looking at 760 cannonballs.
Port side stations, be prepared.
Port side stations.
Fire, fire, fire.
Fire, fire, fire.
Port side damage. Fight to keep those planks up. Don't just give them away.
Full sails repairing.
I have no idea where these cannonballs are landing. That would miss. That one probably went high.
Good shots, good shots. The enemy's pulling out. Forward cannons, forward cannons.
630 ball, 247 chain, 100 spike.
Got Fiend if you need it.
Starboard stations, prepare.
Starboard stations.
Fire.
That was a shit shot. What the fuck was that?
Blame my last. Looks like they're staying on port.
That's not gonna hit anything. Guess I yanked it.
Man forward cannon. Fire.
Crew sails coming up.
Starboard station. Starboard station.
Starboard stations.
Starboard's at about 90%, sir.
Give me a shout. Fire. Keep those shots on target. Watch the waves. Do not waste them on the waves. Wait for your shot.
Oof, that was a nasty one.
Win. Let it clean back, please. Get in close.
Hello. Get on gun deck.
Unload, gun deck. Unload.
Kiss that ass.
Sails? My sails are not being repaired.
Sails are being repaired.
All right, you can repair starboard side.
They hit us with a lot of spike.
Yeah, I'm aware. Just get it repaired.
On it, Captain.
Current status, ship is on our aft, making maneuvers, coming around on them. They will pass starboard most likely.
10 and 5, I need you on additional bucketing, please.
I can at 5.
What? I missed?
Watch the waves. Mind the waves with your shots. You have to hold for a clear shot. Hold for a clear shot.
Ports are closed, sir.
I am trying to get in position right now.
Oh, it's gonna go over.
Very high on some of those shots. Very high.
Oh, we're trying to range and turn. There's no shots right now.
Hold fire. We're gonna turn out port side station.
Port side stations.
Port side. Port side. Port side.
I got a lot of spike left. One of those.
Bosun feedback. How we doing down there? Getting kind of quiet.
Alright.
They said take over for it.
200 wood remaining.
Watch the waves. Watch the waves.
390 ball.
Keep firing. You have range.
Lead bosun says we're down to 5% resources.
Shoot.
Go spike.
Aye.
Hubert.
How are ports and planks?
Ports and planks is stop repairing and use ports and planks. You have got
Hold
plenty.
fire, they
Flare,
surrendered.
flare. Hold fire. Hold fire. Hold fire.
Hold fire. Hold fire. Hold fire.
We got repair fiend.
Woo! Okay, everybody, start tapping stuff up.
It's in the
What's
kill.
left?
Repair fiend coming out.
Tap up the
Alright.
Captain Flemington is overboard.
All right, we're stopping.
Your keel is dry and there are no leaking planks, sir.
Sounds
You
good.
guys,
How you
What
looking
do you
over
guys
there,
think?
Drake? You need some assistance? I believe we do. Bosuns, can you assist them?
Oh, what do they
I
need?
Looks like 2 gun ports, 3?
We are not in
Oh.
danger. We will bucket home. Thank you.
Hardwood.
Aye,
This will be a
Lieutenant.
great learning experience for the vessel.
Aye, Lieutenant. Aye, sir.
Shark
Welcome,
watch,
the
Captain,
ladder's
in
up
the water.
back if you need it, or grapple on.
It looks like we're out of something now.
it's a mermaid.
What? Where?
Mer Captain.
Yeah, Mermaid's very excited.
sister. Your cheek was rotten the whole time.
Bye,
Okay,
Cap.
bye, Captain.
Oh, did he say anything?
No.
Was he successful?
Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Arc shots for true.
Good job, Cap.
Miss Wade, can you hear me?
I can.
Aye. As soon as you notice that, immediately throw it out as best you can.
We are out of resources to repair.
There are no, yes, no wood. There's no wood at all.
So on this vessel is not about repairing with wood, thatch, and fiber. This vessel is about swapping parts. So you have to look at your resources and balance that out with the repair style of the vessel. We have an excess amount of gun ports, which means if you're losing gun ports, you can let them go. Just replace them.
Yes, sir.
Don't waste the wood if you don't need to. It's one of those, okay, I used half my wood, now I'll start losing them, and then, kind of balance back and forth until you're out of both.
I did try to call it out, but then when I realized my cheese was rotting, we're at a bit of a problem. But I did try to redo that, sir. And I did it twice.
Understood. Look, it happens. It happens. We dealt with it. I had the primary or the secondary try to relay anything that they could hear from you, and crew managed best we could. We also took extended bouts. We took extended bouts out of combat to try to give you some more padding. So I think it worked out. The enemy surrendered, and we're still floating.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Yeah, I couldn't even hear her.
I would caution when you're in a broadside not to say anything about the condition of the vessel, because the enemy is hearing that too. Most of the captains will know how much they've lost. If not, that's kind of on the captain for not having been a bosun at some point or her life. Well done. I would say the only thing I noticed that kind of stood out was a lot of water shots. You've got to take into consideration the condition of the waves, and not waste your shots. Your rapidity is not as important as your accuracy.
That storm tested our... Oh, headache.
We will almost always have fights in storms, so you have to get used to that. The pirates have somehow made a weather machine that gives them both storms and fog.
Quantity does not equal quality. Remember You don't hit the shot, it's a wasted ball.
Was Gundek able to stand down?
Everybody can stand down. We're returning home. They were surrendered already. Good job, crew. Good job, Dewberry, on relaying orders. I like that. That was especially nice. Primary and secondary bosuns, how do you feel that went?
If I could throw out the cheese, sir. I need more experience, lots more.
Understood. That's kind of why I said this was more about the training than it was the win, right?
Yes, yes.
If you have become better at bosuning because of this event, then it has been worthwhile. Understand that when you are given a window of opportunity to repair one side of the ship, do not worry about tapping up the planks. Worry about filling all of the planks. Your crew can tap behind you if needed. If you're missing more than 2, your priority is to fill those holes. The crew can't really do that because they don't have access to those parts. They can hit the wood for you.
Absolutely.
Yes, and don't always focus on immediately putting back up the planks and ports. I noticed that a couple of times that we were still in an engagement and you were asking to replace. I know down in the gun deck it's hard to tell, you can't really see what's going on, but you'll kind of get a feel for where you are in the broadside. If it feels like you're kind of out of it, then it's a good time to say, hey, but you know, don't panic in those moments. I know it feels kind of scary when you see the water start to rush in, and you're like, you want to get those holes up as fast as you can. In that case, you know, notice which planks are gone. Things like aft planks, things like keel planks. Obviously, keel planks are going to make the ship a lot slower, take on a lot more water, so prioritize those first. But also don't get yourself sucked out. So just, you know, especially with, you know, going into keel, that sort of thing. I know some bosuns are very excited about going into the keel.
No, but I will announce when I go in there so that the captain can know or get permission.
Actually, you'll ask permission to go into the keel.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Yes.
I said permission. I meant.
Yes, permission to go into the keel.
Yes.
Because I would rather you stay on the gun deck, keeping on the ship, than lose you on a broadside because you're on a weak plank.
I agree.
Yes.
I will take the loss of that plank because you can replace it from pretty much anywhere on the ship if you know what you're doing. Versus you trying to get down there to tap it and then I lose you and all of your capability.
Yes, sir.
You're special. I love you.
Speaking of Lieutenant Burke, did you hear about the new thing the shipwrights are doing?
I don't feel like I'm worried about it at the moment.
The new thing.
The only thing that we are missing is some walls top deck. Everything else has been replaced.
Yep, looks good.
That was so vague, Mr. Man.
And the port side
that was
swivel cannon.
Basically, keel decks are coming back because you can anchor the entire top deck to the keel plank, or to the keel deck. And
That is completely unnecessary. Just need to worry about repairing the deck. But yes, I'm aware of what they're doing, but it should not be necessary. That is kind of a safety net that when you get good at bosuning to a certain extent, you won't need.
Okay.
The captain and your bosun should be working together to prevent the loss of the deck as a team.
You know, in the case of, you know, maybe there's an 18 cannon broadside, you know, popping down, there's no amount of bosuning that's going to save you from that.
Nope.
Oh no, it was less the everything anchored to it and more if that's what the shipwrights are doing, keels should be a little bit less dangerous.
Why? That doesn't change anything about the keel.
They are implementing walkways, so even if the deck pops, still manage.
Well, it's more, there's a keel deck in place, so...
But I'm not the only one who puts their foot in their mouth.
If you look down, there's already a keel deck on the ship.
Sea keel.
I don't usually build all the ships in the fleet.
Anymore.
It is worth stating Burke had
my role has changed from this deployment from the last, so I don't have a heavy hand in it. They're doing it.
Can anybody
so.
Can anybody run and grab the horse when we get to port and docked?
I can grab it.
Good job, crew. Way to stay together. Stay calm. I love you all.
When we get some wood into the
Permission to
ship?
disembark and get the horse, Captain.
Permission to disembark to go grab the horse.
Well, I'll tap up the top deck.
Captain?
Yes.
I can.
Can someone relay my question?
Your question is?
To go get the horse? Or did
Yes, he
someone
said go. Go and get the horse, yes. Thank you.
Who said what now?
He could not hear you, sir.
I did not give a command.
Oh, I thought he said so.
I did
My
not.
apologies, sir. Well, I'll take that one, sir.
I think you get a slide because you're the primary bosun.
But I
That
thought
may be
he said
wrong.
yes. I don't know who said that, but apparently not him.
Sure.
Is
Good job,
Secretary
crew.
Kalani on any of these ships here?
Negative, Captain.
Thank you very much.
Last I saw her, she was talking to Block A on the docks.
Oh.
Bosun, you are allowed to send someone to go get the cart now.
Thank you, sir.
Would you like me to continue to pump for you?
The crew is yours, Bosun.
Mr. Mr. Edwards, what would you like me to do? Aye, sir. Aye, sir. My hammer broke.
Nope, and that's why I do what I do and not just swing at shit wildly.
Aye, sir.
Part of thatch. Need more thatch.
You just put it away and pull it out again. Or you carry two on your belt and you swap between them. A common but frustrating part of our life.
Let's get the door is one of the few have to hit. This is the one that I hate the rail.
These all should be good to go.
Alright.
Mr. Records. I said these should all be tip top now.
Alright, how's the top looking?
Getting there?
Yeah, pretty good.
Not yet.
Okay, let me know.
Not yet.
Alexander.
Yes, Captain.
Mr. Edwards? Cadet? Where are you located? I'm returning your hammer.
God damn, that one must have almost been gone.
Yes, sir. Hi, sir. And can I have that fish?
People miss the weirdest ones.
Last night? Okay. Hi, sir.
It's the one on the fucking helm.
Okie doke.
The one underneath the...
Sounds good. Thank you, Mr. Edwards.
People don't pay
Alright,
attention.
it sounds like it. Is the top deck pretty much done now?
I'm coming back.
It's got to be close. Like, I think there's some straggling pieces that are still
Alright.
topping off, but
All right, I'll take a look at those. Okay. If you're not topping off a straggly piece, you are dismissed. And thank you.
Hit
yes, I
your
saw
spot
it.
first, Alexander.
Okay, it's that one.
Pardon me.
Saw it.
All right, how are repairs looking?
Looking about pretty much
Gonna fill
complete.
out roll
I'm just
touches now,
doing
sir.
final inspection.
I'll straggler pieces. They'll need a swivel mount port side, mid deck. Or not mount, swivel gun.
Be 3 half walls.
Miss Wade, do we need any more for the boat at the ship?
Sorry. I'll take back the horse. I just want to have a look-see underneath to make sure everything is again perfect. Going down into can. Okay.
Cannonballs. I'll grab your cannonballs.
Loaded? I didn't even think it was loaded. Yeah, it wasn't even loaded.
All my couches are gone. What in the world? There was no railing here. These are slanted walls, not half walls.
Alright, looks like it's back to normal.
Okay, I'm gonna start transferring the balls into the container.
Alright, thank you.
I think it's logo. It's called a steering wheel and not a helm.
Some things down here.
This helm's extra weird. You have to be careful with it.
Okay, a couple more planks still healing down here. Making a last
That should be good. Really go through my let me at least take the time to delete. Na 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 na. Oh, I had it all queued up and I totally forgot to swap the music over. God damn it. Disappointed in myself. Yes, there he works. It's fine. Hey, look, there's a harbor cannon there. Oh, he's come back and done the harbor cannons. Hell yeah. I can use the restroom, so I'm gonna go open the morning tower. Also need to remember to write in the duty log before I get off today, because I missed something amazing and exciting, didn't I? Totally expected to see somebody in the docks. Bird? Who's like one of the birds? Or sheep? I should split my flares and make one red set red. Doing it. Close this door. Apparently the is gone. Why doesn't this building change so often? Alright, it's like 4 hours. That is 4 hours. Wow. Weird math today. I understand how I did not hear the parade bells. It was like sitting on top of them. No ships on the horizon. You see a horse coming out of the... Oh, great. He isn't on Magni. If he's on Magni, then we're fucked.
Hello.
What's up, man? All right. There's one of the horses. What's the other one?
Yes. I accidentally left this one over at the warehouse. Dibs has the other one and is bringing it back to
Okay.
yeah. Can I ask you a favor, Wes?
Depends.
Can you see what, if at all, of the list is done of privateers that we need to go visit, and then just start writing taskings like your life depends on it?
2 questions. This seems important. One, where does this list exist?
If there is any of it done and on paper, it's going to be in the bookcase, where all of our other process documents are.
Okay.
Or need to be processed.
2, last I counted, we only had 5 active privateers. Is that right?
I don't think that is correct. I think we just haven't heard from some of them in a very long time.
Okay, because Blood Moon obviously is a write-off. Everything I've seen on Onion, they're a write-off.
Yes.
And then that leaves
SUS
us...
and VOC are gone.
Yep, so
we
that's...
had 15, so we should have 9 to 11.
The only ones I can count off are Strong Arm, Jaegers, Crimson Black, Vanguard, Woven Guards.
Broadsiders. And Stars.
Stars. I haven't seen shit from Stars.
Yeah.
I never even heard the Stars.
So that's all the list that I have, though. So, and that also the Big Book of Privateers is out of date because of that.
Yep. Realistically, I need you to write orders for every single privateer that we know has not resigned, disbanded, or merged. Because we got to go talk to all of them.
All right. So I know what I can do. I can use the cold storage to see who's got a letter of mark.
Hey. Actually, we probably don't need to talk to Vanguard. Probably. If we need to talk to Woven Guard, I already have a tasking written for us to go talk to them about the 48. I would check with Logerson if we need to talk to Crimson Black. I don't think we need to, though.
I don't even know if he's woken up in the last 2 days. So.
I believe he was up this morning.
Okay.
Something about dreaming about a new sea dog or a sea puppy.
So. Still only leaves us like what? 4? Stars, Strong Arm, Crimson Black, Jaegers, Broadsider. So 5.
Yeah. Yeah, Woven Guard and Vanguard, I think, are fine. Crimson Black, I think, is fine. I think we really only need to write 4 tasking for Broadsiders, Strong Arm, Stars, and Jaegers.
Yeah, that about fits what I was figuring.
Pretty much all of them are wellness checks / chats about their letters of mark and their reports. Yeah, I would just do those taskings, put them in. If any of them get kicked back, we can find out why from the Commodore.
Okay, you want me to drop it in the Commodores? Okay. All right.
Yep.
Will do.
Because he's got to approve any taskings before they go through to get processed.
Okay.
Also, standard procedure is going to be if a black-sailed brigantine or anything shows up at those walls, you're going to ring the war bells, you're going to fire a red flare, then you're going to hit them with a harbor.
That was my plan.
Or a mortar.
I saw we have harbor cannons now. Those things are great.
Yep. Yep, I told Secretary Prim about the black-sailed brig, and the walls went up immediately after.
It only took us a fucking month of asking.
He installed zip lines from what I saw earlier.
Yep.
You ever get that zip line you wanted to put in from the Bulldogs to the Blue?
Nope. That was, I think, a Bulldogs thing that just never happened. I can go ask the Commodore. He's still awake, so I can see if I can get one from
Hope not.
Quartermaster Vega.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, man, I don't know where he's getting 15 from, because they folded and bailed pretty fast. Stars is the big one. I don't even know where the hell they are. I still have my keys in my pocket, don't I? Yep. Oh no, that's the code number. Even wanted to remind myself not to take this. What was that one tasking I had? Something else. That's the one. Still gonna have to pull the LOM because the Big Book of Privateers does not contain. Alright, this one they will, even though it's not really, I don't know why, but oh no, sorry, never mind, it does have them in here. Must be right. 4 of these. Template. Let's see. It's 5 days. Blah, 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 blah. Second. 5 days. Yeah, nice. Okay, all that. All right, so this is where I have to, or that. That. Okay. Sorry that I had to put you behind a wall. The worst part is I basically need to write this up over and over again. It's so da 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 da. Bump. Does this? Ish. Oh, come on! I had it. I'm just an idiot. Ba ba da 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 da. Neither of those are the ones I wrote. But the one I wrote was like... Suppose it's in his desk, is it? I have to adjust it. Just because of what? Wait a second. Let's notice something stupid. If it's really written like... Written the way I think it is, I fuck something up. Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. I am a fucking idiot. Forgot to add in the grids. They're not. They're in... That's just wrong. That? I do apologize. This is taking longer than I thought it was going to take. Oh, I almost did something stupid. Had part of the task in the wrong freaking part of the world. Really awkward. God damn it. Most of the way through. Of them at my desk. Oddly, you can't hear them, but their summoning bells are going off. Gotten most of the way through. I just hadn't had a chance to. I gotta write up a little bit more in there, title them, and then I gotta process them. No, I don't have to process them. I gotta send them over to the Commodore.
Oh.
Hello. How are you?
Huh.
I saw. It's
Well done.
yeah. I hope you're okay.
Emergency response.
Oh no. Do you have road rash?
Oh, I remember.
I
They
see.
have a terrible habit of turning around and running the second they see any Navy sail.
I hate that Indian man.
CO. I have a strong recommendation that if you are going after this, we need a tandem patrol, and we're also going to need an interceptor, because that ship is just going to turn tail and run every time.
I would love to bring the sloop out.
Sloop? Sorry.
Nope.
Sloop. Sloop.
Sloop, sloop, sloop,
Sloop. Sloop.
sloop.
Sloop. Sloop.
Man, how annoyed would you be if you're in an Indian and the response is just sloops?
Yeah, so sorry about that. Okay, essentially, please enjoy Black-tailed Indiaman fucking around in A3, chase back one of our ships. We were going to have orders to go over there anyways to do some investigation. I was really hoping that Secretary Kalani would be down here, but unfortunately she's not, and ideally she gets here in the next 30 seconds. So, one volunteer, one CO, 3 people, get the sloop and get going down there, get eyes on it.
All right. Didn't you want to, Secretary Prim?
I.
Oh.
Nice landing.
That is. Yeah, sure. I still need to speak with her beforehand.
Certainly.
Was kidding, by the way. I didn't want to interrupt him when he was talking.
All right, at ease, everyone. Essentially, what's going to happen is this might be a standard patrol mixed with a rapid response. If you do not have, we'll say, 2.5 hours, step to the back of parade. All right. Let's just get these lines cleaned up. NCO, step in. Task Force, Ballas, why don't you get on the middle line? Everybody else to the left line. Back middle line, that is. Yeah, there we go. That makes that simple. Everybody else, shuffle over. Left, 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 left. Miss Wade, that puts you on the back middle line. I see you. Know where you're going. There we go. Keep shuffling, keep shuffling, keep shuffling. You guys are so close. Let me get 3 of you to step to the back middle line. I don't care who first wants to move. All right, Mr. Tilt. All right. Boom. Okay, wonderful. Don't move. Hupperdook. Get.
Aye, aye. All right, let's roll out.
Here,
Make
good Mama.
sure you
Fill
deposit
fill
any
these out.
keys, books, anything heavy. You better not be heavy when you get on the Artemis, or I'll throw you off.
Keep that
All
for now.
right. Do I have a volunteer here for about 35 minutes tops to get on the sloop with the secretary?
Hi.
Bye.
He only needs one of you, if I'm being perfectly honest. So Mr. Silver, if you're stepping forward, you will act as his bosun and extra eyes, ears, and hands on the ship.
Aye.
All right. Trade staff, by all means, you're dismissed. I know you guys are all quite busy. Prim, do you know what sloop you're taking?
Magellan should be the quickest.
There you go, Silver.
Alright.
Yes.
I'll go check it out.
I can't really speak at the moment, but I can show.
And that's just when I wrote that about a week and a half ago. There was many things that transpired today that I'm not even gonna put on paper.
Whatever. I'm going back to what I was working on. I don't have a full 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours would put me. 2.5 hours runs 2.5 and 3, especially with Flemington. It might run 4. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Not tonight. Back in the box you go. There was a group that was pretty cool at the beginning, but I have not seen them. know if they're still. Oh, they still have their island. All these except for not take very long. Sure. The locations hit. Not crazy in that. If you I guess not mind. It shouldn't take as long as I'm thinking. Cause you gotta always remember the world is round, and when you look at the world, it's funky. All right, I'll flush. I guess I should write this up for each one. Particular. monetary. Oh no, we lost a raft. That's wrong. Oh my god, that wasn't wrong. Assumed I spelled it wrong. I gotta ask, do we have anything? Like, just anything at all? Okay. That one's a big one. Sorry about leaving in the box so long, but alright, I think I can hand these in now. God damn it, there's no exit. No entrance out of the building. One more I want to look at. Okay. Should be good. Yay! Yeah, I could respond to that sloop, but I could not go for 2.5 hours, 3 hours. That'd have killed me. Not on a Wednesday, I'm already feeling like shit. Alright. Seconds. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. Might have to ring the big bells because there's a lot of people off island right now.
Sailor, you said
you hear
this was
me?
happening right now, right?
Aye.
You can literally still see them out there.
I was just at the trade docks with people. What? I didn't see. Are you talking about the Indian men?
The black-sailed Indian men.
The one that we already sent a response unit to?
I was told that we didn't, which is why I was told to go find someone.
The civilian said that we flared the Navy that had just come out to deal with the Indian men.
Nah, he wasn't there for that portion. I don't think.
Who told you to ring the war bells, though?
I was told to go find someone of a higher rank.
That's why I'm asking if I could take a snoop out. I have no idea what's going on.
It's okay. Well, it's being. So I don't know what you want to do.
Right. Here we go.
I don't know who rang the war bells then. Yeah, we've got 2 ships in the water already looking for that. Yeah. Hale and the Artemis already south of us. They missed. You're not going to get a lot. I'll do a patrol in sector.
No. Just listen to the rest of the story.
Why are you crying?
Someone please tell the cadet quiet.
Cadet, your mouth is open.
He's not going to answer.
Cadet, your mouth is open. We hear a baby.
Still.
Yeah, we still hear it. Take some. Pull out a weapon. Pull out a weapon.
Oh, I'm gonna have to mute that.
Whisper, talk, yell, like go do them all. You might need to take a nap.
I think the only solution is a nap.
Yeah, if it's coming to on the vanilla there, he's not taking that.
I'm hearing them twice actually, so they might have both.
It was on the custard.
All right. I need 2 volunteers step forward right now. Hey, Weathers, Ming. You two, take one of the sloops down there. I want you to go to B3. You are to track the situation and keep track of what's going on. You are not to engage in anything. Do not take a cannon vessel. You are a runner for information. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Good. Go.
Huntington Helm.
Take your keys and paperwork out.
Don't mind on my desk before I even move.
You are standing by to stand by. Just
Don't sign out, just hop on. Yes, Ming?
I don't know.
He might have drop his keys. I left mine on my desk, so.
Just said not to. Not reading for his ass.
But we have to. He's been ordered to go with us.
Glad I finished up just before the war bells rang. There he is.
Alright, Huntington, show us the meaning of haste.
Ming, I recommend sitting down or doing what Vector did. Yep.
Because this ride's about to get bumpy.
So did they?
Said Bravo 3.
Alright.
Yeah, you cut. Yeah. Did they see the Indian here? Or was it just a civilian who was coming in reporting?
I don't know, but Huntington and I were at the instructor corps and we didn't hear a goddamn thing. What trade means to do is instead of screaming for war bells, fire a fucking mortar on the shitters. I guarantee you that'll deter them from firing on anything in the future.
Yeah, I'm happy. We just finally got our seawalls at the Blue. Now I have harbor cannons.
Yeah,
Good.
somebody told me that it was red flares shot at trade. I don't believe that, but that's
You would
what I
have
was
heard
told.
/ seen them from the instructor.
No.
Yeah.
Again, I didn't.
I also don't
believe
see any
it, but
Indiaments.
what I was told.
Yeah, there was no Indiaments in trade.
Who gave this report anyway?
I don't know. I landed from a glider flight from operations.
Because I heard Vesper. And
Vesper was talking to... I don't know who she's talking to. I caught part of it when I walked up.
Shimmer approaching fast.
Happy.
No. It just sounds like it was hearsay information.
Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they shouldn't be far on the other side. Of course, two right to our starboard. Hard starboard.
Alright.
Two brigs, sloop, those are probably ours with the Indiaman. Can't tell sails from here. They're all drawn.
Looks like it.
Did they sink the Indian?
Find out.
Or maybe I just seen a couple sails on our brig then. Oh, maybe they did. I do see wreckage.
We've come here in search of a supposed black-sailed Indian. Please tell me that that's it at the bottom of the ocean.
Aye.
Fuck!
Aye.
That is indeed.
Very good. We'll go and report back. Thank you.
Good job, everyone.
Test failed successfully.
Aye, task failed successfully. What a fucking stupid way to die.
You rang war bells for this?
Those
I actually,
poor bastards.
to be
ran
fair,
into Burke and fucking Sawyer.
I wanted that Indiaman down anyways. We spent the other day, we chased after for an hour and a half. What it would do, it would fire one broadside and then run for 12 minutes. Fire another broadside, run.
I think I was on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was on that vessel.
It was irritating.
The other sloops coming over too.
Yeah. It was a massively irritating ship, and I'm glad it's gone.
Good. Fucking cunts.
I mean, I'm sure the captain went down with the ship, so we won't have to deal with them, right?
Good.
They look like they were diving for, well, maybe they're just diving for a good image, but mental image, but it wasn't.
Could also be trying to look for survivors.
Yeah, it wasn't heavily crewed. You could tell that.
That's a horrible place to go down because you aren't getting anywhere.
Oh, of course, Navy wins. There is no wins.
Yeah, we're going right into it.
Well, whatever we do, we better do it quick. Because they're probably going to start mustering people out.
I don't think so. When I was putting away my keys, Captain Gensley didn't think that we were going to have to capture the boys. So.
What we'll do as we're going in, could one of you guys just hop off and say all clear? Vessel's been sunk.
That's an Indian?
That's a galleon.
That's a galleon.
And Indians have that weird high back.
Yeah.
Aye, the
We've
big
also only got
booty.
3 masts.
Well, you can do 4, and it looks fucky as weird.
It can only have 3 large masts.
Yeah. But I've seen somebody that did 2 large, a medium, and a small, and it was just weird.
In previous deployments, we used to always run a small handling, I think. I don't know why.
Shit like that Indiaman is precisely why we need a combat sloop for trade docks. It's always either the PLU, and PLU's got their combat sloop, I think.
We have a
I've got 2
scooter
schooners over there.
for tasking. The other one's prison.
Regardless.
That's the other one, okay.
Yeah, because they need to be able to move. If anyone from round to trade docks, they have to move them from there.
Fair enough.
Or if they have, actually a lot of them. Structures have a challenger.
We get the leftovers. We get all the ships that could be decommissioned but won't be. So we've got the Challenger and the HMS Empyrean. In the spirit of Captain Porter, I refuse to let the Empyrean take a scratch.
I mean, that's...
I mean, he fell off.
He did not.
Isn't he the one that died?
Yes, yes, he did.
Yes.
Oh, I would say that somebody fell off who died.
He did not fall off.
Yeah, I would not say
Fell
that.
in combat.
Honorable.
All clear, sir. They ran into the returning patrol and got sunk.
Prisoners?
No.
That
We're
they
waiting their
noted.
return.
They did confirm that they have prisoners.
Very good.
Did they?
The other ship, the other sloop, was with them longer.
All prison staff, report to the PLU.
Fun.
I should probably
All
go for
prison
that.
staff, report to the
Yeah, go ahead, jump off.
Same.
I don't have my keys yet, but
Oh, did you get accredited?
yes.
Okay, go ahead, hop off. I'll dock her up.
Okay.
I need to move her over a little bit because you can't anchor here.
Oh, the poor fuckers running into Burke and Sawyer at the same
All
time.
prison staff, report to the
I'm
PLU.
betting they actually finally got to use the harpoon.
Oh,
The
good
ballista.
on 'em.
That's about the only way you're ever gonna catch that thing. It was all built for speed.
Those are the 2 worst people you could have run across.
Grab him in.
Yeah, a little bit of excitement. And that fucking Indiaman's gone. I'm excited about that. God damn, did they almost beat us back? Anyone remember to hit? Okay, cool. Ew. Where are you going? This is the drop off, you dingus. There's a chair out here. Never mind, that's probably Lamont's fishing spot. I wonder who they pulled in. Fuck. Need to change the sign. To
Was there a staircase up there? Sweet.
Yeah, so I went up the back because it was easier than trying to jump up. Filming! Oh, Lance vaping. Why?
damn it! I keep getting the other one. Damn it! I cannot get this one. How did they do it? There's got to be a trick to it that I don't know. Hey, I got it that time. I'm going. Breaks there.
I think we're good. You can take it. Yep, around.
Oh, that was interesting. Watch a prisoner get escorted. First, it's gonna be foggy. I really hate about the flags in this. It always looks like somebody walking around when I first at it. Then I noticed there's no. I was wondering if they brought the Artemis in or they're going on their patrol. Looks like I'm not even gonna get to watch. That's a bummer. Pirates and their fog machines. Oh, that looks like that's gonna be all the excitement for the evening. How's it going, Knight? Keys. I don't want to leave my keys in the desk. Sorry for the another short evening, but the weekdays knock the crap out of me, so I will wait and well,